Hi guys, it's Eliza from Eliza Tall and Plain, and today we will be diving into the world of Kylie Cosmetics. So recently I got Kyliner in dark bronze and I was going to test it out, but then I thought, oh no, it's not available anymore. This is so tragic, let us find a dupe. So I went on the Colourpop website, which is made by the same manufacturer, and I tried to find some similar shades. So I ended up getting 2 different shades of eyeliner, but 4 different eyeliners total. I got Call Me and Overboard, one which is a cool toned matte and the other is a very warm toned sparkly shade. So I decided if one of them didn't match, I could mix them and create the same kind of shade, which is what I ended up doing. So let's hop on over to that and see how it worked out. So I'm going to put the Kylie on this side and the Colourpop on this side, and I'm going to compare them in texture, creaminess, sparkliness, and whether or not they're the exact same product, because as you probably have heard, the Colourpop liquid lips and the Kylie liquid lips are supposed to be really similar. And there's some shady reasons behind that, so I'm just not gonna get into that. So here's the Kylie. I haven't opened it yet, I haven't swatched it.
That's a lie, I have swatched it. I could not swatch it when I got it.
So I was super excited to get this in the mail the other day. It's such cute packaging, I love it. Ooh, crying.
Crying.
It is in the color dark bronze, which is the only color she's come out with. This was part of the birthday collection, so it's not available anymore unless you want to pay a ton of money for it on like eBay. So it comes with a gel liner and a little brush and a pencil liner. So from Colourpop I have the color Overboard, and I have that in both gel and pencil. These products look really similar in packaging, and also they have the exact same amount of product and they weigh the exact same. Hey guys, I'm so sorry to interrupt, but this is just going to be a quick little note. I noticed as I was filming this that the products were so alike that you could actually switch the lids and it worked fine. It snapped, it clicked into place, and it didn't dry out, which kind of really supports that the 2 products were made by the same people and packaged in the same place. So we will see how they hold up compared to one another, because as you probably know, the Kylie one is a lot more expensive. So I have Colourpop and Overboard and also Call Me. So I'm just going to swatch these and see which one's the best match. So all 3 of these colors are very similar. These 2 are Colourpop and this is the Kylie. The Kylie is definitely a little bit cooler in tone and it's a lot more sparkly. There's actual glitter in it. Like real, like, I don't want to say chunky. It's pretty glitter, but it's not like really fine shimmer. So what I think I'm going to do is mix the 2 Colourpop ones to kind of achieve the same color as the Kylie. So we will see how this works. So the first thing I'm going to do is tightline my upper lash line. That's very creamy. It kind of slips right on. And I can definitely see a difference. But maybe that's just, maybe only I can see a difference and I'm just so crazy. But yeah, it definitely hung on to my lash line. I think it looks pretty good. So thumbs up on that part. So now we have the cream liner, and as you can see, it's like really kind of sparkly. It's very cool toned, which I was very surprised at. So let's dip our little brush on in. So let's go for a little bit of a wing. Pretty solid so far. So let's see if we can get the other side to match, which is probably going to be the real problem. So I'm going to take some MAC brush cleaner. This stuff dries really fast. It's what they use the counter when they have to use brushes really quick, so it'll dry really quick and it'll get all the product off, so I'm not mixing it by accident. So I think I'm gonna align with just one of these liners. I'm gonna align with Call Me. So the eyeliners themselves are very different. So this is a twist up, which would actually be, I like twist ups better, but they typically have less product in them. This bugs the crap out of me. Like, why would you have this and not have it fit over this? It bugs me. Why would you do that? Why would you do that to us? Colourpop, why? So as of right now, just on the waterline, I can't tell the difference between the two. So I'm gonna take a little of this, and I'm gonna use this for this as the base because it, like in color, it is more similar to the Kylie, but it doesn't have this sparkle that I'm going for. So I'm gonna mix it a little bit and see if I can create a color kind of similar. Okay, that's probably as good as we're gonna get it, to be honest. The more sparkly color from Colourpop seems to be more difficult to work with. Okay, this dries really fast. This dries really fast. Like a lot more fast than the Kylie one. That's what I'm noticing. If you're looking for a similar finish, I do think Colourpop would be a good option, a more affordable option too. The Kyliner in dark bronze is a lot more cool toned, a lot more green toned, while the Colourpop is more of a true bronze. I think the textures of the two eyeliners is very similar, especially between the matte Colourpop one and the Kyliner. Both of them were very smooth, both of them were very easy to work with. I noticed that Overboard, which has a shimmery finish, is a little bit harder to work with than the other two eyeliners that I used. So I'm gonna pop on some false eyelashes and I'll be right back. So in conclusion, all of them were great. The Kyliner, in my opinion, was a little bit better. The Colourpop liner that had a sparkly finish was a little bit harder to work with. It skipped a little bit, it wasn't as creamy, it wasn't as smooth. The matte finish one, however, was really great and it looked really beautiful. And the Colourpop pencils were much easier to apply because they were twist up and not a pencil, if you know what I'm saying. I really don't see many green toned bronzy eyeliners. I don't have a lot, and I have a couple bronze eyeliners, and most of them are very warm toned. And I think that the eyeliner itself was very unique, and I hope she relaunches it and comes out with the eyeliner in her whole collection because it is honestly really great. Because it's not available anymore, I think that the Colourpop is a fantastic alternative. When I mix the two shades, like, you can't really tell a difference now, can you? I can't really tell a difference. I have 20/20 vision and I can't really tell a huge difference. The finish is at least very similar. One, it's a little bit, like, a smidge warmer than the Kylie color. Maybe I'm being a little bit biased because I know I paid a lot more money for the Kyliner, but I kind of like it better. Thank you so much for watching. If you're not subscribed already, please go ahead and subscribe and give this video a thumbs up while you're at it. And if you would like to see more content like this, just click my face right now and you'll be brought back to my channel where you can watch some more Kylie videos and some makeup tutorials and some other fun things and cringe-worthy stories. So yeah, bye!